is what's the word? Bastardisation. Can I say that? Anyway, so of Cymru. So the Cymru is Crimea. So we're talking about this area as the Crimea. So you've got these things, and all the language connections work, and what Wilson and Blackett did was absolutely brilliant, because they didn't set out to do this. Originally we set out about King Arthur, we were going to talk about King Arthur, weren't we? Was by discovering this ancient written language called Colbran, C-O-E-L, like Colbran, like the king, old King Colbran, is that you can follow it all the way back. And the amazing thing is, the old history that used to be taught, before it all got kicked out a couple hundred years ago, checks out with physical evidence. You've got stones with the writing on it, that people speak the same language, you've got all these physical trains to back it up. Whereas the other version, the new version, doesn't have support. Right, let's just whiz through a second now. Okay, so it's about the Celts, we've done that. And that's it all just, that's how my humour works with my little cartoons there. And there's Brutus. I will lead you to an island that is fertile and very green. And there's the Welsh boy. Does that mean it rains all the time? So after Brutus convincing the Cymru to migrate from sunny Anatolia and come to lovely Britain and Wales.
And gets around.
Apparently they were farming. That's another story. Another book came out soon about the Great Migrations. Right, so here's an example. This is Etruscan. It'll sound like one of those people bringing you the holiday snaps, so keep this quick there. If you look at this writing, same writing again, you can read them again. If you go through the books, you'll see how to read them, a little bit clearer on there. Then we've got these old stones. These are from ancient Etruscan. The other weird thing is, I've got to say this just quickly, is you can't read Etruscan, okay? Officially, you can't read it. So I'm helping Wilson Black through all their old files and all this kind of thing. And one of the things I came across was a letter from the British Museum. It's about 20, 30 years ago, can't remember the date off the top of my head, and it's hilarious. Because Alan Wilson was over there on work. He was working in Italy, and on his weekends, the sort of person he is, on his spare time, he's going around the museums. He's like, oh my God, I can read this, it's Colbran. No one knows how to read Etruscan, I can read it. Let's tell everyone, right? So he does this whole thing, we got the books. I was hoping to do a book on Colbran when I get a chance. This doesn't need a book, really, it's quite easy. Anyway, so comes back to Britain, right, about 1991. He's like, guess what, we can read Etruscan, isn't it fantastic? Tells the British Museum, like, I should have scanned the letter in so you can see it, because you can't believe it, right? Dear Mr. Wilson, thanks a lot, you know. Just to let you know, we can actually, we can read Etruscan. I don't know where you get this idea from. Etruscan's been translated years ago. We know all the letters and everything. We just don't know what it says. From the British Museum. I'm serious. We can read it, we just don't know what it says. Well, that's a lot of good, isn't it? So this is unfortunately what we're up against. So you see all these walls plastered over Etruscans, you can see this link. You've got the same writing, the same reading. And I don't know, it's maybe this intuition thing, maybe you've got this yearning to go to Tuscany for your holidays. There's kind of links in there. And then you've got this is Raetia, up in northern Switzerland. Like, all these things were acknowledged, and they don't know how they got there. Listen, well, the history books do tell us. And the big key one is, of course, called the Lemnos Stela, which you might hear of. I prefer the word stone, really. I like flashy jargon, like stela, it just means stone. I got the writing again. This explains the whole journey of how they went from one place to another place, and they pushed the cart with them, which is the Ark of the Covenant. Okay, there was loads there.